This week's Torah is Lilo Nishmas Mנחem, נחom ben Yehושע Cohen. This week's Parshas Korach. In life, sometimes you could be sitting there going through hard times. You want to talk to someone that you don't feel close enough to talk to, a parent, or a rebbe, a friend. You don't know who to talk to, but you always know one thing, that there is someone to talk to. There's always Hashem up there, and He'll help with anything. In this week's Parsha, Korach has the audacity to go against Moshe Rabbeinu. Moshe Rabbeinu led the entire Klal Yisrael. Korach is going against him. He had the audacity to go against Moshe Rabbeinu. And Moshe said, you know what? Let's just both bring a carbon to Hashem and see what happens. If Hashem accepts yours, you're right. If Hashem accepts mine, I'm right. So what happened? Moshe went and he davened to Hashem, please accept my carbon, and we all know what happened. The question is that why in the world is Moshe davening to Hashem to accept this carbon? Why would Hashem accept Korach's carbon? Like, why was Moshe so nervous? Obviously, he's going to accept your carbon. You don't need to go daven. What is this whole thing with Moshe Rabbeinu? The answer is, it's a huge lesson for life. Moshe Rabbeinu was thinking that Korach, he could do anything. He could go and daven to Hashem, please accept my carbon. And what's going to happen? Hashem might accept him, because when you daven, it comes through. Obviously, if it's not the right thing, it's not going to become true. But when you daven to Hashem, Hashem listens to you. And that's what Moshe was nervous about. And therefore, Moshe went and he made sure to daven to make sure that he knows that Hashem's going to accept this carbon. There was a story. There was this guy. He was going to war. He got called up for the military, and he called up his mother a numerous amount of times during that day. He wants to say bye, and he decides he's going to call her for the last time. He called her the last time. She doesn't answer. He leaves her a message. I'm going to war. Hope for the best. That night, it was a brutal attack happened. 7 soldiers were nifter. He was the only soldier that survived. Not one scratch, not one injury. He runs back to the base. Finally, when he gets to the base, he calls up his mother, and his mother's like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. I wanted to call you. I'm going to the military. She's like, I know. So he's like, how do you know something happened? Why are you asking me if I'm okay? How do you know? She's like, I'm not sure what happened, but tonight, I wasn't near my phone. I wasn't near anything. And I decided I'm just going to say it to Helen for you, because I just felt something. I'm not sure what it was. And what happened to be, she's like, I heard after that something happened. But since I said to Helen, that's why you were saved. So this guy over here, he was trying to call his mother to tell her he's going to war and everything, but he didn't realize his mother was already calling for him. His mother was already davening to Hashem that he should be saved. Nothing at all, not even mentioning war, just to be saved in general, and that you see the Korach Tefillah. You see the Korach, you could just daven for anything, and like that it could change. You could be going through a hard time. You want to win a game, anything you want in life, you could just daven right there. I know sometimes you're like, I don't feel anything, it's not being answered. But you have to just know Hashem's listening to you. You just got to do the right thing, and if you need anything, just daven to Hashem, and amidst Hashem, everything will be amazing. Have an amazing Shabbos.